time. I know. So let's catch up, shall we? Okay, so Happy New Year to everybody. Welcome to 2021. Like it was just popping so much harder than 2020, right? Okay, so I no longer work at neither one of the places that I was blogging about earlier. Let me tell you why. I was at the hospital probably about, not long, y'all, like week 3. Week 3 at the hospital. I spent the first week working in the outpatient, right? Spent the first week working in outpatient. I was just starting to get the groove. That next week, I spent like a little bit of time at outpatient, and I saw all types of patients, from geriatric to infant, but they didn't let me touch the babies. Yeah. Anyhow, they spared me, child. I didn't feel no kind of way. I spent maybe 2 days that next week in outpatient, and then they put me in ED. This was in June, the end of June, beginning of July, right? So this was like pretty good COVID time. So I heard some doctors saying like, I have X amount of COVID patients and, it's overwhelming and da-da-da-da. And like the comments that the doctor was making, it just made me like scared. So, and I'm not normally a medical professional, right? So as an educator, when I hear somebody talking about people dying and you don't like your job and it's not going well and you don't know what to do, like who want to work with somebody who deal with life and death and you talking about you don't know what to do, right? So I just got an inky feeling. So I started, debating with myself, okay, do I want to work at the hospital right now? Like, yes, this is an awesome opportunity. I love this hospital. This hospital saved my life. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the America's greatest places to work, like 2 years ago or something. Freaking awesome. However, I got scared. So I did the right thing. I emailed my boss. I was like, listen, place is bomb. I loved it. I don't want to leave. But I didn't say why I was leaving. I was just like, maybe another time, later date, right? So do y'all know that like 4 days after I resigned, I started feeling sick. I was like, okay, I think I just got okay, this is just a sinus infection. Go ahead and give me my erythromycin or my Z-Pak, whatever, so I can move on with my life. So I could get back on the schedule at the plasma center, right? Because I'm a teacher, I'm still getting my money. All of this is extra money. So my symptoms went from itchy throat, itchy ears, runny nose to like can't breathe, chest pain, hot flash, super thirsty, felt like it was a garball in my throat, gagging, lost 13 pounds in 1 week. Tested positive for COVID, obviously. So my instincts were telling me to leave the hospital, but I left too late, I guess. So, oh well. So I'm in quarantine. Clearly I'm here, so I'm okay. Called my other job at the plasma center. Hey, I'm sick. They acting like, it's the plague for real. Like, anyway, I returned to the plasma center. I probably worked for like 4 days. No, it was a week and a half. It was like a week and a half. And I was like, I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave because I'm tired. So for those who don't know, in 2009, when I was in college, I had a freak accident and broke my ankle. The bone wasn't sticking out. It wasn't an open fracture, but you could see my foot was twisted this way and my leg was straight. So I'm going to have problems for the rest of my life. I got a handicap sticker out there and I'm proud of it, okay? Exclusive parking. So we had new management and stuff when I came back because I had to spend the whole 14 days and then some more days according to work policy. So I came back. We had a new GM. We had a new quality person. Like, I didn't even know they were quality. They were working on the floor with me. Like, I appreciate people who work and they're in higher positions of management, but you on the floor with me. Like, and you know what you're doing. You don't have to ask me nothing. You asking me if I'm okay. You telling me, this a more, a better, a more efficient way to do something. Or, oh, what's your technique? Like, I appreciate people who can get the fuck down, right? At their job. That's why I hope they chose you to be in management. Anyhow, so I gave my restrictions because I can only stand like 5 hours at a time. Or I'm literally crawling out of my car. Like, I need to call somebody to help me walk. I'm crawling to the bathroom to pee. I can't get off the toilet. It's bad. It's bad. So one day I come to work because now they've changed my shift because I have restrictions, right? Which is fine. As long as it's, school was about to start. So I think it was the beginning of August, end of July at this time. So I had to get ready for that. No, I was teaching. Yeah, I was already teaching. I was on the clock at school, but some things were virtual, so I was double dipping, I guess. Anyway, so I was working with new people. Like, people that I was working with before I got sick was like, hey, where you been? We missed you. But then, like, there was people that I didn't know who the fuck they was. And they was okay, but they wasn't great. Like, my team was great. So if you know anything about working at a plasma center, you have the phlebotomists who are sticking people. You have the techs who are helping set the machines up, break the machines down, take the people off the machines, right? Pay people out. And then you have the people who are working in the back that are processing. I was about to say the sperm. What am I thinking about? The people who are processing the specimens, right? Those big, nasty bottles. And then you got the people in the front who are registering, who are taking all the vitals and things like that. So I'm doing my thing. Why is there only one person of my position working on the floor for the whole shift? So you trying to tell me if there are, I don't know, I'm making a guess here. If there are 16 donors in my section, right? And it's full. And then there's a section next to me that's also open that has room for another 16 donors and they're almost full. I'm the only person that can take people off the machine and set them bitches up. Oh no. Oh no, baby, what is you doing? Absolutely not. And I even said it out loud. I was like, I need some help. Are you going to help me? Because my thing is, if you can stick, I'm trained to stick here. I just don't, right? So if you can stick and your ass is standing around ain't doing shit, and I'm stocking, and I'm trying to get people off the machine, and I'm trying to set them back up, and you want me to like clean shit in between, how? You let me know what you want me to do. And then you're literally calling me from section to section. So from this 16 people, and you want me to run over there to that 16 people. Oh, bitch, no. So I ain't complain. But that when I closed, because I closed that evening, when I did close, and my team lead told me bye, I took all my shit out my locker. I said, all right, I see y'all tomorrow. I didn't see them tomorrow. And I blocked them from my phone. Was that the best thing to do as an adult? No. But that's what I did, y'all. So now you know. But I am looking for some other work, maybe a sessioning, or I saw the Children's Hospital in my area is looking for lab assistants. I think that'll be cool. So we'll see. Y'all stay tuned with me. Thank you for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed my little bit of content I got. I have more coming, I promise you. Like, I know my other channel start popping off, getting a little couple of dollars, so since I'm not working over there right now, I gotta get my dollars where I get my dollars at, y'all. I hope y'all can understand. So if you have any questions or any content that you want to see or situations that you want to know about, let me know. Drop a comment down below. Send it to a friend. Let them follow me. Y'all have a great day. Make great choices. And be careful out here. Wear your mask and wash your hands and all that great stuff. Okay, bye. There is something so satisfying about getting that stick, like not asking somebody for help. Because when I first started working at the hospital, I hadn't stuck anybody for like 6 months. So when people were coming in, there was no practice arm. There was no nothing. It was like, this is how the system works. Let's call back the first person. I'll stand here, and if you need help, let me know. Oh, I was calling that lady like every few minutes. I was like, excuse me, could you, when you get a moment, because she was working in the other room right next to me. So, like, I didn't want to keep bothering her. But, like, I'm trying to assure people, like, I know what I'm doing. Like, I went to school. I went to school. But, baby, I had to stick somebody who, she had never been stuck before. I believe she was like 17 years old. I don't ask people why they're coming. Usually to get comfortable, you know, they talk on their own. They tell you, you know, they ask you about the weather and they talk about their own personal things and why they're here. And sometimes they want to know, you know, how many tubes they have. So this girl was getting some HCG levels looked at. So I'm like, maybe she's having an ectopic pregnancy. Maybe she's pregnant and they can't detect it on a pregnancy test. Because she said she had never been stuck before. Girl, I told her a story while I was getting everything together and I stuck her. She said she didn't even feel it. Good Lord. That is like the most empowering feeling ever. Now, I try to keep a streak going so I can keep my momentum up and stuff like that.